Did you know that a whopping 57% of working professionals worry about job security on a regular basis? What is ironical is that most of these working professionals are working in their so-called dream companies. So why still there is such a high level of job insecurity in such companies? And what are the ways you can deal with job insecurity? Hi, this is Anirban Das here. I'm a dream career coach with over 25 years of experience, primarily in corporate, and I'm also the author of the just published book called What's Stopping You? What They Don't Teach in Colleges and Definitely Not in Companies. And in this video, I'll be sharing with you 6 tips on how you can influence or increase job security. Ready to get started? Great. So I hope you're taking notes for this. Tip number 1. Check the work culture in your company. Is it healthy? Is it toxic? Now, you might say out here, but I'm already working in a company right now. How do I influence the work culture? Absolutely right. So question out here is, if you are working in a company right now, if your culture is already toxic and if you're not in a position to influence it, there is a very high possibility again that you could be a victim of that work culture either today or tomorrow. So you need to find options ASAP, as soon as possible. But the bigger point here is, if you are searching out for another company or if you're searching for a new company right now, can you look at indicators, work culture indicators, not what the company tells you. There are enough indicators which will tell you what is the culture of the company. One key indicator which I can tell you right now in the video is look at the company financials. If the company is struggling, if it is not making money, it's not making profits, it might be making a lot of sales, but if it is not making money, if it is losing money big time, there is a very high possibility that the culture in that company is not healthy. One of many indicators. Tip number 2. Are you in a career? Check if you are in a career in which you are deploying your strengths at work on a regular basis. Now, why is this important? It is only when you deploy your strengths or when you love your job, you can bear the ups and downs of or the pressures of your job. Otherwise, you'll not be able to handle it. And if you're not applying your strengths, then you'll hate your job. If you hate your job, guess what will happen to your output? It'll reduce, the quality reduce. If the quality of your output reduces, guess what's going to happen to your position in the company? Absolutely. Tip number 3. How valuable are you to your boss? Are you having conflicts with your boss? Does the boss have a high opinion about you? Does he or she have a low opinion about you? If you are somebody who does not get along with your boss, you are in trouble, my dear friend. Because you would have heard of that Hindi saying, Nadi mein reh ke magarmach ke saath bair nahi kar sakte. So you cannot fight with the crocodile in the river. So the idea is, how can you make yourself valuable to the crocodile without getting eaten? Because if you are not getting along with the crocodile, rest assured, it will be a matter of time before your boss gets you replaced. Just a matter of time. Tip number 4. What is your market worth? As in, what is your plan B? Now the problem what happens here is, most working professionals get secure into work once they join a company, especially if it is a big branded or dream company. उनको लगता है कि मेरा future अभी set है. It's only when a problem comes in that when they start looking out. But by that time, it's too late. Your bargaining power, if you are trying to look out for a job or trying to jump ship from a position of weakness, you will struggle big time. The question is, why not always be job ready? Why not always have a plan B in place? And for that, you need to know your market worth. So always be job ready, always keep looking out. You don't have to get into other job, but always be job ready. For that, you need to know your market worth. Tip number 5. How valuable or how important how good is your network? Slightly different from net worth. Of course, there's a very high correlation between network and net worth. By this I mean, how many people know you within your company and how many people know you outside your company. Notice I'm asking the question, how many people know you? Not that you know how many people. So this is also a very big indicator of your personal brand. The more people know you, the more easier is it for you, or basically the question of job security becomes more and more irrelevant the better your personal brand or the better your network. So check your network, and if not, take positive active steps to increase your network right from today onwards. And finally, and very importantly, tip number 6, how much are you investing yourself in yourself, in terms of your mindset, in terms of your skill set, in terms of your competencies? If you are not improving on a daily basis, then guess what? It is like the proverbial blade which is used to cut wood. You get blunt, and if you get blunt, guess what? That blade will get replaced. So, did you find any of these 6 tips or all these 6 tips useful? If yes, just type yes or no. If you do not like them, just type no in the comments box. I would love to hear your feedback. Just type yes or no. And if you have liked any specific point, just you can simply mention that point in one word or one line. That's also fine with me. And if you are a working professional, and if job security is important to you, and if you're serious about leading your dream career, I am conducting a live masterclass. There will be no replays, no recordings for this masterclass. In this masterclass, you will be learning 3 secrets to leading your dream career. Secret number 1, the keys to your happiness at work. Secret number 2, the most important question you need to ask in your career and life. And secret number 3, the one secret that is practiced by most world-class performers, but very few talk about, which give them at least a 3x increase in productivity. So normally I charge rupees 999 for this masterclass, but I'm offering this free for the first few registrants. So like I said, if you are a working professional and serious about increasing job security, if you're serious about leading your dream career, register now for this masterclass. I provide the link in the comments below. So this is Anirban signing off, and I'll now see you live. Take care. Bye-bye.